Don't move.
Not moving.
Shh, not moving.
Johnny Depp's latest movie release is an animated feature that casts him as a reptile with an identity crisis.
Blend in.
But what are you saying?
Rango is a chameleon on a quest to establish who he really is. There's even a reference to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
What are you doing?
The idea for the movie came while filming Pirates of the Caribbean.
Stop moving. Try not to look conspicuous.
I'm pretty sure that Rango, at least the idea, the very seed of Rango, was born out of when we were doing Pirates, and there were times when Jack Sparrow had to run, and I had this really specific type of run that I wanted to do, and it was based on a lizard.
You're funny looking.
Well, you're funny looking too.
That's a funny looking shirt.
It's a funny looking dress.
You got funny looking eyes.
You got a funny looking face.
Perhaps it's not surprising that Rango and the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy share the same director.
This movie was, a chameleon with an identity crisis. I mean, this movie is more Johnny than I think any movie he's done. I mean, he's, our protagonist is an actor who can play any part, but doesn't know who he is.
Rango had its world premiere at the Regency Village Theatre in Los Angeles, and though it might well look like a children's film on the surface, there are numerous elements in there that are aimed specifically at adults. It's a pastiche of a spaghetti western with several references to any number of classic films.
I think it's a great idea to have a western that, an animated western where the characters aren't all bright and poppy and instead they're kind of edgy and cool.
I'm still working on it. So, what's your name?
The film was shot as a stage play instead of using separate sound booths, and that gave the director a chance to incorporate their interactions into the animation.
I think ultimately it's interesting to see that people, deciding what is real treasure in life, what is really worth it, and what is what we really need. Is it gold? Is it oil? Is it money? Is it silver? Is it whatever? Diamonds? Or is it, water, air, and, we protect ourselves and live, that way.
Rango is out in much of Europe. It'll be released everywhere by the end of next month.